Hello guys, welcome back to one more video. As you can see, this is a mango tree. So this is my neighbor's mango tree, and you can see a lot of mangoes present in this tree. So with this, I got the intention how I can pluck those mangoes. A little bit wicked thought, but yes, definitely I should enjoy ripe mangoes in this summer. So that's the reason I'm making this video. As you can see, the tree is full of mangoes, and now I need to make a gadget to pluck those fruits hassle free way, so that I can easily have and consume them. So with this I started making a design, and now I will present a design for the fruit plucker. So this is the templated design which I built. So if you just go through this design, so I have mentioned the dimensions. So these are nothing but the rod using which I will be making this frame. So these are the points where you need to do the welding, or some kind of a joint or a sort of a bend denotes these dots. And here this round is our particular washer we have, on which our main cutting apparatus will be mounted. And this one is the fulcrum on which this will get inserted either into a stick or into the holding hand device. And these are the basic dimensions which I have mentioned. So I have already made this particular frame out of the wire, means it is a hard iron wire. So most probably you would be knowing we have generally TMT bars using for the concrete activities. So I have just taken 4 mm TMT bar, and I have bent it and welded it accordingly, and have painted it as well, just because it is of iron. So definitely rust will be the major concern. So to avoid it from rusting, I have painted it. So let me bring that one. As you can see, so this is the frame which I have built. It looks same as my diagram. So I have made this oval shape, and I have a washer over here, and to support this washer I have 3 stakes like this. So what the basic intention is, let's assume I have a stem like this one. So as soon as I'll pull this one, so the stem will go there, automatically slide and get inside the cutting area. So this is my cutting area, so automatically the stem would get inside it. So this is the reason I have built the design like this. So I guess you understood. And I have 2 stakes over here, a tiny stakes welded over here. So this will be for my support and to avoid any kind of a movement. What does movement mean is if I'll mount this on a stick, for example this is my stick and I mount it, so either it will move like this or it will move like that. So if I drill 2 holes in the stick and then put it inside and then tighten it up properly, then it will not move. It will be very steady. That is the reason I have provided 2 guides to make this particular frame very steady when it is attached to the stick. Now let me bring in the stick and show you what I did. So this is a steel rod what I have with me. So this particular steel rod that you see, so this is nothing but a steel rod which we use generally for hanging our curtains. So this is a very simple steel rod. This is hollow in shape. So, and what I did is I have 2 guides over here. So I just drilled 2 holes over here to put this particular device inside. Let's assume I have it like this. I have 2 guides. I'll just simply insert it over here like this. So then it will not move. It is very steady. As you see, this is very steady. It will not move at all. Now the point is, definitely this one is a hollow one, as you can see over here. So what did I do is I took a PVC pipe and did the same thing over here. So what I'll do, I'll just insert the PVC pipe like this and match the holes together like this. So as you see, I have inserted the PVC pipe and the holes are matched, and then I will put this one inside so that it gives more strength to my pipe. Just because this is a hollow pipe, as soon as I tighten it up properly, automatically it will squeeze. To avoid that squeezing, I have inserted a similar size of PVC pipe so that this particular thing become very strong. Now the question would be, how would I tighten it? So let me show you that. So I took these two hose clamps. So this is nothing but a hose clamp. Let me give you a close look. So this is nothing but a hose clamp. What it does is, like, it has a screw over here. As soon as I tighten the screw, automatically this circle reduces and it helps you tightening anything. It is generally used for tightening the pipe. As you see, if I rotate it, this particular hole reduces. The more I do, the more reduce the hole will be. You see, now it is very tiny. Let me show you a comparison. Now see, this particular plate moves over here, and as soon as I unscrew it, again the hole becomes large. So let me unscrew it like this. You see, this plate is getting out and automatically the diameter is increasing. So this happens like that, like this. So what I'll now do is, like, I'll insert this particular hose clamp inside the pipe. I'll insert it in the pipe and then I'll tighten this one up. So let me show you by doing one. I'll just insert this one like this and then I'll tighten up. So this would be tightened up like this. This one over here, this one over here, and this one over here. So using that one, I gave the guide as well as I tightened it with the pipe. So this will give me most robustness. So this is like the basic assembly. Now definitely, like, the fruits I need to place somewhere. So for that I have built a net. Next I'll show you that. So this is the net basket which I built. So this is very simple. I took a mosquito net, and just I cropped it in a particular shape, and then I just simply sewed it using the string. Normal sewing. So let me show you, like, how it looks. So if I just open it like this, so this is a similar like a basket sort of a thing. So automatically when you pluck the fruits, so it will fall inside this basket, and then you can collect them and store it in your own basket. So this is what, like, a very simple one. So this is made from the mosquito net. I guess, like, you got an understanding, like, how I built this one. So very simple. I took a rectangular base, sewed it, and, like, took one rectangular plate and sewed it, and this is a one piece. So this is how it looks. A simple and a tidy one to hold the fruits when you pluck it. Very simple. I just keep it little bit angular because, like, that will give me little bit flexibility, that automatically the fruit will slide and go at the bottom. So that's the reason. So now let me show you, like, this particular mechanism, the cutting mechanism which I built. So for that, let me zoom in to that particular section so that you get a close look. I guess now it is visible to you all, guys. So this is simply a round washer what I have just welded, and this, if I just turn it around, so this side is flat, so I welded all the rods on the other side, and this side is a flat. And as you see, like, I have drilled two holes, this one and this one. So what I took is, next, like, I took these two knives. So these are nothing but the normal knife that we have. So here the blade comes, and this is just a knife, Natraj, 5 rupees each, just like this one. So if you just see, this is a Natraj mini cutter like this. You see the price is 5 rupees only. If I just open it, so there is a blade, you just open it and then you cut it. So it is very simple. So what I did is, like, I just took these two knives and just have separated out the blades. So I took these two and have just punched the hole over here and just extracted out the blades from these one. Next is, like, this is the main cutting assembly what I have built. So you see, this particular assembly has total 5 holes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 2 holes are to be tightened over here in this washer. These 3 holes, this one is just centering fulcrum so that you keep it in center. This one is for tightening one blade and this one for tightening one blade. So this is how it looks. So the sharp edges should be pointed each other. So that means it is just sort of a scissor sort of a thing. And what is the purpose is like whenever you will place it like this, and whenever the stem of the fruit comes like this, it will go inside this one, and whenever you pull this one, automatically the stem will cut and the fruit will fall in the net basket. So this is how it looks. So very simple. So like this one, you using these 2 nuts which you have, you can directly tighten them into this particular washer. So this happens like this. You simply need to place it in this washer and then tighten it up like this. So once you do it, automatically like this will come into the center, and then you can easily like place it properly. And this is the guide you already have. So no matter like the stem comes from here or here, it will automatically slide and at last come to the center, and then when you pull it, automatically it will cut off the stem and the fruit will fall. So this is very simple. So like exactly this is how this particular unit looks. So like this. So definitely like using 2 nuts, you need to tighten up in the back like here and here, so that this thing becomes firm, and whenever you pull, this doesn't move. And like you can control the angle of this particular blade also. If you like, for example, if you have a thick stem, so you need to widen up this one, so you just loosen these 2 screws and just widen up this one. If you have a very thin sort of a stem, so then you can again loosen this up, just pull this to near and then tighten it up. So this gives me the flexibility of the setting of the angle for the cutting as well. And just because these 2 things are very sharp, so automatically you just need not give much effort to cut out the fruit. So just simply give a slight pull and automatically it will cut it off. So this is basically the main structure. So now the net has to be attached. Tie this particular net basket with this particular frame. So for that, what I will do, I'll just simply place it like this. I'll just place it like this. So you see this hollow portion is coming over here, and I'll just sew along with this rod. This particular net I'll completely sew. So once I do this, so this particular things become properly tightened, and then I can easily drag the fruits and keep it in the basket. So let me just sew it and then sew. So I just sewed this particular mosquito basket in this frame using thread, and finally it looks like this after sewing. So let me show you. So this is like this. Very simple. So automatically the fruits would get cut using this blade and automatically will fall in this basket. So now it's time to fit it into the rod. Like I have already tightened up these 2 hose clamps. So let me just show you this side. So this is how just tightened it, and now this is not going to move at all. As you see, like if I'm trying to move it, it is not going to move. This is very firm and strong. And anyways, like if you pull it out, then these 2 guides have locked it, so it is not going to move out as well. If the twisting effect left right, so then also this guides is not allowing it to twist, and anyways it will not come out just because it is connected with these 2 hose clamps. So you can see like how much strong this gadget is now. So now let me show you a full look of this device and how it looks. You see, now this device looks like this. So this is the overall picture. Now let me connect the blade. So I just connected the blades. So after connecting the blades, it looks like this. So that means like this is the basket which I have, and then automatically the stem would come, it would come inside, and you pull it and automatically it will chop off the stem and the fruit would fall inside this net. So this is the actual functioning of this device. So this is a weighing scale that I have, as you can see. So this is the weighing scale, so it's 0, and this is the weighing platform. So now I will weigh this particular apparatus and show you what is the weight. So let me put it on top of this one and just see what's the weight. You see, it's only 1 kg. That's it. So you can assume like how much light this particular gadget is. Starting from here, it is going till here. Just see the length. It's massive, 12 feet in length, 12 feet, and the weight is only 1 kg. So as you can see in this video, so this is the end of the pipe or the tube. So I have just fixed one plug over here so that nothing gets inside it, as well as this will also protect your hands from the sharp edges of the pipe. And then at the last we have this particular unit. So as you can see, so this is the unit and it has the neck attached, and using this, like, we can pluck any kind of fruits hassle free way. And if you just want to estimate what's the length, you just see, so almost round here at the end the pipe is there. So this is the actual length. So a very long fruit picker. So now I will show you some of the images. So have a look into the frames and the net that I have built so that you get a deeper understanding. Thanks for watching the video. Bye bye.